All right, hi, this is Brandon with Unclaimed Real Estate Funds, addressing some more questions. We have one here. It says, what if they say they're not interested or that they don't trust you? And basically answering what if the claimants are skeptical? Well, what you're going to want to do, there are several ways around this, and the average salesman, even though this is not really a sales job, and we don't it doesn't require you to be a salesman in order to find unclaimed funds or to be successful in this home-based biz. But what you can do is very simply, if someone says, especially from what I've ran into, is when there are senior citizens, say you run into someone that's 80 years old and they're owed $40,000, and you're letting them know, hey, I'm here to let you know that you are owed $40,000, and all you need to do is sign on here, and you're going to collect a majority of that of those funds. And they're going to say, yeah, right. You're here to take my home and everything else that I own. I don't trust you. Goodbye. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to slow them down, try and explain everything, and be as honest as possible. And what I've done is the technique that I use is that, okay, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, I understand that you don't want to pursue these funds. What I'd like to do is I'd like to issue you a check so that I can pursue your funds. And what this check and this document is saying is that you no longer want to proceed it. I'm going to act as you, and I'm going to proceed them myself. And so you're basically buying out the rights so that you owe 100% of the rights to claim the funds. So that is the best thing that you're going to do. And what usually 9 times out of 10, that person is going to say, wait a second, I thought this was a scam. Now you're telling me you're going to give me money. And the amount of money that you do give them is entirely up to you. If you want to give them $100, if you want to give them 1% of the funds, you just keep in mind, if you're making $10,000 and you give them $1,000, some people say, why would you give them $1,000? Well, if you're giving them $1,000 and you're getting back 10, any investor will let you know that's a ridiculous amount of a return. So yes, what you're going to give them is entirely up to you, whether it be 1%, whether it be $100. It depends on the claimant. It depends on your situation. You're just going to have to address that as it comes along. But so buying out the rights and addressing them with that is going to be a good strategy to use. Not only it's going to work one of two ways. They're going to go ahead and trust you and say, okay, well, what are we talking about here? Now you're telling me you're going to give me money. Explain this over again. Or B, they're going to say, sure, you're going to give me a check about some phony baloney funds that I don't believe in. Sure, give me the check. And then you're going to, and that check that you're going to give them is going to give you the entire rights to what they are owed. So that's one way that you can work on this right now, if to gain the customer's trust and to bring you more success with unclaimed real estate funds. Like I said, this manual only $97. Go to unclaimedrealestatefunds.com. Click on the vid, look at the information on there, sign up for the newsletter, get more of these videos, and check on YouTube. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with your friends, and maybe you guys work together and start a home-based business on the side doing this. So once again, I'm Brandon signing out, and let us know what you think. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.